Welcome back to another episode of Quarterback Kings Talk. And today we'll be reviewing the Kings' 3-2 loss in regulation over the Edmonton Oilers. Coming off a stellar performance in Denver, Kings head to Edmonton for their second to last battle against a Canadian opponent. And you really disappointed us in this battle. Let's officially hop into this. Not even a minute in, 45 hockey seconds in, Pontus Aberg scores, and it's now 1-1. There's dispute that it was an icing before that, but I'm surprised they didn't call it because both Kings defenders were in. And then much later, Connor McDavid tips it, make it 2-0, but we do score Muzzin. He scores his second in as many games. And it's 2-1, ended 1. Second period, same thing again. We are letting the Oilers take over the game. They score another goal via Connor McDavid. And then Carter tied it. And that was the end of scoring. It was 3-2 for the rest of the game in the Oilers' favor. But I was reading like the NHL stuff from today. First page, Connor McDavid scores 2 points to tie with Nikita Kucherov for most points. That is it for the game portion. Now let me just talk about what I feel. I thought this was a bad game that we played. Of course, it's the Oilers that ruin your fun. And Calgary's next, our final Canadian opponent, and you're in for a physical battle. If they put in Tanner Glass, that means they want to fight you. Edmonton Oilers fans, I'm not gonna talk to you. You're the Cubs fans of hockey. You think everyone's great, and you think, oh, this team's great. This is the best team ever. Be quiet. You've only had one winning season in the last 10 years, and you've produced more number one overall picks than you do playoff wins. You've had 6 playoff wins and I think like 4 number one overall picks and a couple others. No. You have more number one overall picks in your last 10 years than you had series wins, and it's just, I don't know what's wrong with your team. Don't let Gretzky actually let Gretzky run the asylum. Let him be a boys club and just blow up in your face and have them blow up internally. Apparently now we're tied with Anaheim for 3rd and Colorado in that wild card spot and St. Louis. What is going on? Thankfully, you're flying home either last night into today or morning flight from Edmonton today, so you can rest up, recharge, rehydrate, and refocus. Because you got Calgary, Arizona, I think Minnesota's in here, and you have the Avs again, Anaheim. Wow. If you didn't see my last video, it was titled Copy for Hart. It's in the playlist either here, like somewhere up here, like somewhere. Who knows? But I think Connor McDavid does not get consideration for the Hart. Because, yeah, he's quick. Yeah, he's fast. Yeah, he's putting up all these points. But where's your team when it counts? And when it counts means the playoffs. And I can argue Kucherov, Stamkos, Kopitar, Crosby, Ovechkin, all those, Vasilevsky, have a more likely chance to get into that conversation than McDavid. Because, you know why? They are in playoff contention. Same with the Norris. Norris is the top defenseman in the NHL. You have Hedman, Doughty, Subban, Klingberg. If you want to put Letang in there, that's fine. If you want to put Morgan, not really Morgan Riley. But those guys. And maybe Alex Pietrangelo. Or Pietrangelo, sorry. I don't think if Dallas does make it, Klingberg should not be in the ballot. If Pietrangelo is in it, is on the ballot, is not in the playoffs, I wouldn't put him on. I wouldn't do it. Because it should really focus on the whole season. The whole season. And maybe Hedman gets points docked because he was out for a while, and maybe the Nashville guys like Yossi, Subban, Ellis, they split votes because they're just too good of a nucleus. That's the end of my rant. That's it for this video. Click like if you like this video, hit subscribe, make sure that bell's on when you subscribe, and share with all your friends. Do what's most important. My name's Reed, and I don't like when Edmonton is happy in terms of the hockey stuff. Bye.